Alright. Here we go. Getting set up here. What's going on? How are you guys doing? Rather. Why doesn't it begin? Here we are. Alright. How are we doing? Just getting set up here. Just want to go in and test what we had from last time. We added the spiders. I did a little bit of work off stream and just gave the spiders the health bar and made them actually like attack you and do damage. But I think I really like how the cobwebs ended up for the spiders. And then the skeleton's bones falling apart. I think it's looking pretty good so far. Really happy with all of it. But I think today we need to add more spells. I'm not really sure what spells, so that's why I need you to help me. What's up, Kabuzmo, rather? Good to see you guys here. I was thinking, for my first spell I wanted to add today, I was thinking like a wind spell. Like a knockback type of spell. Just to create some more distance, you know, like for the spiders and stuff. Because I don't want to add a dash, because I feel like that's not really like a wizard type of thing, you know? Like wizards probably wouldn't dash. So last time you wasn't here? Okay, yeah, Kabuzmo, last time we just added spiders and we fixed the map a little bit. Here, I'll show you here. The spiders charge up and they dash at you. And the skeletons do their thing. With the bones, they throw their bones. Should make a homing spell? Ooh. That could be fun. A homing spell would actually be really cool. But first I want to add my wind spell. And the way I'm thinking about doing this is by using a like particle system to shoot like wind, you know? Maybe like a flamethrower spell or something. Or like a poison spell maybe. But what do you think, okay, for the wind, like what should it shoot? Like what is a good like example for wind? I'm thinking like a spiral. Like these things get shot at them, you know? I'll make it look a little prettier, but what do you guys think? I'll go for it and see what happens. Try that. Might be enough just for that. Maybe a little thicker actually. Make a system, yes. I'm thinking like each button is going to be a different spell. We have the second one, yeah. And maybe like different cooldowns. What's up, Daniel? Good to see you're back. The stream just started. You haven't really missed much. We're working on a new spell. It's gonna be like a wind, like knockback spell. So I'm making like a little spiral thing for it. Like a little. This is what you're gonna shoot at it, you know? And this spell will help with like some of the enemies. It should move slow, yeah. Or well, I'm thinking more of like a area, like or yeah, maybe it could be like a ball, like a projectile. Let's see. We can get it in here, and get like looking at it and see what we think. All right. So maybe it can like rotate as it flies. A tornado. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. So, alright, we're gonna add, alright, wind. Okay. Add a collider. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna completely copy the fireball. Copy and paste. Why would we remake it if it already works, you know? Add the light onto it. Okay. Alright, here we go. S tornado, S slow tornado? Yeah. Alright. Let's go in our player script here. Alright. Header, and let's call it wind spell. I should have went and played that. What was that game you guys were talking about last time? That Vampire Survivor? Because then I could like kind of see and like get an example for it, you know? Wind spell. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, it's paid. What are some other games that this is like? Like the kind of like top-down kind of view, you know? Fighting off enemies. Alright. $5. Yeah, it's not too bad. I might not react to as many chats. What's up, me5? What time is it for you guys right now? Because for me, I just got home from school a bit ago, but I wonder if there's a better time for me to stream. It's 9:23 p.m. Oh boy, it's rather 22. It's like the middle of the night for you then. 9:30, or yeah, it's close, yeah. Not really sure. I could maybe try a different time, but hey, I have a very stupid idea. When you press the F key on the keyboard, should make the wizard open his mouth. I mean, we can maybe do something like that. Should that do anything, Kabuzmo? Like, for the game, you know? I just took a break from game dev. Do you think I should come back? You shouldn't. I don't know, I've never done manga making, but I really like game dev. It's really fun for me. What type of stuff did you make before? Me5. Like what types of games? Alright, let's see if this works here. While I watch your stream, I'm making a cosmic or comics. Alright, this is not right. I've made 2 complete games. Making, oh my, Metroidvania and roguelike. You should start making games again. I've never made like a complete game. I just like making like little things. Did you release some? Are they on Steam or anything? I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but until now, I don't know, I might release this. I will have to finish this game. Make a great game. Other small projects not a great game. I appreciate it, rather. We will complete this game. I'll put you guys in the credits or something. That'd actually be really cool. Cause like, I don't know, this might probably, my plan right now is to make a video out of this game, put it on my channel, and then like talk about how you guys helped me make it. Do we think the spell needs to rotate? The wind spell? What is the game? Well, you're kind of looking at it. It's gonna be a wizard game, and then like you level down. Like instead you start at a high level and then you go down. It'd be cool if one of the spell could hurt you. I mean, maybe that could be interesting. Like, can you use it wisely? Is it a roguelike? Maybe. I'm not really sure exactly what a roguelike is. I mean, yeah, I think, because like, isn't that where you start it and like, it's different each time you play it, you know? Alright, we need to add, if the collision is wind, want to be living down. I mean, it might be annoying, but I feel like it'd make a good video. I feel like it's just a good idea, or like good, like an interesting, you know, because it's like, people haven't really heard of it before, you know. Right now I'm trying to add in the knockback effect. Negative transform up. This spell should shoot 2 wind charges that are close to each other. Ooh, yeah, like a spread shot kind of thing. That could be cool. Let me see here. Make the direction. Maybe take the direction there. Maybe make it -1. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and add force, but I need to figure out how much force I want and like try and make it like work with the player. Or no, that's not gonna work. It can just be separate for each thing actually. We have a pro coding guy. Yeah, Me5, did you do stuff with C#, like in Unity? Where do I have that? Wind knockback. Knockback force. There we go. Yeah, Xrather has good ideas for the art stuff. I'm probably like making a lot of mistakes with my coding, but I don't know. It's kind of sloppy code. Used to do Godot. My code isn't good. Yeah, no, I appreciate the help. If you have any ideas or anything, because yeah, I'm probably doing stuff in like the wrong order and stuff like that. But if you have any ideas, because the way I'm doing it is for every enemy, it's gonna have its own like effect, and I feel like it'd work a lot better if I just made it like on the fireball, you know, check for the hit. Because then for each enemy I'm gonna have to do this, but I think it'll be fine for now, since we only have 2. There we go. I think we're good. Don't have the patience. Yeah, today I make a game on Scratch. I should learn Scratch. I feel like that could be fun. I used to do stuff on Scratch when I was really little, but it seems cool. Let's do 500. There we go. You're at scratch. I think next weekend I'll do... Ooh. Is there a game jam next weekend? I should do one too. It's not working. The knockback's not working for the skeleton here. What was I using for that? Tri-Jam is a weekly 3-hour in the weekend. Ooh. That would be cool. A 3-hour jam? I've never tried to do one like that. That might be tough. There we go. Is that a dog? Yeah, my dog just ran in the back. My parents are getting home, so it might be a little loud. You might hear some things, but... Okay, there we go. Working for the spider. There we go. Alright. Do you think that knockback should be stronger? So right now it just kind of like sets them back a little bit. Because then you can like switch between that and your fireball spell. I'm kind of liking how this is all working. Have you ever tried using pixel art? Not really. I feel like I should though. I feel like it would kind of fit like my style and the types of games I've tried to make. Because right now I try and do like cartoony stuff, like a cartoony style. But I feel like pixel art could be cool. The animation's so fluid. Yeah, I'm doing like, I'm not doing frame animation. What am I looking for here? Let's turn up the knockback a little bit more. That's why we need a Discord. Yes, I need to figure out how to set up a Discord so you guys can get your own ideas and stuff, your pixel art. And that could be really cool, doing like a collaboration. Hopefully I can figure that out before the next stream. If anyone knows a lot about Discord, let me know. We need a particle system for the wind spell, I think. That's what we're missing. Not sure where I had that though. That'd be fire, yeah. What am I looking for? There we go, shoot particles. That's for the fire. You have a YouTube channel? That could be cool, yeah. If you guys like want to do this stuff too, I encourage you to. It's really fun. Let's get this figured out. I wonder where Fythus is. He's usually on these streams. I've been working with actual creators. Oh yeah. Let's go back in my player. And wind particles is what we need for that. Wind particles.play. But it's like 1 AM for him. Yeah, that's probably why. He was always talking about how it's so late for him. Fythus is another guy that's usually on the streams. He has some funny ideas usually. Alright. You've been setting up Discords? We need to figure out how to do that. But, what do we think of this wind spell? You guys like it? Any ideas? Anything else I should add for it? Because this can like create you some distance, especially with the spider. And you can switch back to your fireball to finish him off. What do we think? Yeah, right now the spell is infinite. Yeah, thank you. Sky King, I hope I do too. One day. Talking English is easier than French. Alright. I think... Yeah, I think next I should at least add like a delay on the spells, because right now you can just spam them. And then I can add like here. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I add like the spells as like UI. And like if it's grayed out, then you can't use it. I hope one day too, guys. I'm gonna keep up the grind. Have you seen some of my videos, Me5? Is this your first stream? Need that fireball spell and that wind spell. I hope he gets to 1 mil. Thank you guys, that's funny. Okay. First stream you've watched on my videos. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's good to see you're checking out the streams. Which do you like more so far? Stream or the video? Do you guys have any advice for the streams, maybe? Anything you'd like to see different? I'm trying to react to all the chats and stuff. Underrated? Yeah, I hope so too. Alright, so right now, I'm trying to make just some UI, just like show which spells you have unlocked and stuff. But I'm not really sure. Because then I could do like another thing on top. Like, so when the spell is not ready, I could like gray it out, blur it out a little bit. How many spells will you include? I might do, I'm thinking like 3 or 4 spells maybe. But right now I'm just kind of making them and seeing what happens, you know? Just seeing what seems fun. I don't really know how I should do this background for these though. Rather, do you have any advice, since you know all the art stuff? How I should make these UI things, like... because it doesn't really look very good. We'll start working on the code, though. What's the gameplay loop? I haven't really planned out too much. So basically, since I want to be a gamer, you level down. You're gonna kill enemies, and you're gonna get, like, XP, but the XP is actually gonna make you lose levels. And like, the game will get harder as you progress, because you're going further, you know? Because usually, like, you defeat stuff and get bigger, but I just, like, was thinking, what would it be like if it's the opposite, you know? Help. The bars should have a texture. Yes. Alright, let me figure out how to add that in the code, though, real quick. Public image. Let's do black cover. Or wait, wind cover. There we go. And then also a timer for it. Do you guys have any ideas for the gameplay or anything? Because, like, I didn't really plan most of it out, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So here in the fire spell. So, okay, I'm gonna need current fire time to go down by time. The purple skeleton. What makes you weaker when you level down? I think I'm gonna like take away your spells, so you're gonna have to choose like which ones you want to keep. So it's kind of like interesting in the gameplay there. Time is less than or equal to 0. Actually, no, let's do it. Let's do it this way. Sorry I'm not reacting to all those chats. I'm trying to focus up on this coding. I can't do both. I'm trying to get better at that. Else. Fire. What would I call it? Maybe curses that make you level down? Ooh. Yeah, like what if, I was thinking what if like you got smaller when you leveled down, because then you'd be able to like swerve in between the different attacks easier. Fire spell, wait, what am I looking for? Fire cover. Okay. Wait, true. So this is when the spell is not ready to use. It'll be covered up, like the UI will. And here it'll be false. And then, so when you press it, then current fire time equals fire time. Okay, now I need to copy all that down here. If current wind time is less than 0, you should make a spell more weak, like less range. Ooh, yeah, that could be cool. Curses to do double-edged sword, so like you weaker, you can also use them in the good way. Ooh, what would be some ideas for that? Like things that can help you and also hurt you. Wind cover enable equals false. And so when you press that, current wind time. Alright. What is Gamma Lol? The curses could be like the mini mushroom from Mario. Makes your hitbox smaller but lowers your HP. I like that. I actually kind of really like the idea of curses. Take away health. And like, I'm thinking like, it could be, you know, when like those screens come up that show you like, choose a power up or something, you know? I'm not sure what games have that. I know some do. But it's like they're all kind of good and bad. I actually did a game jam about that. Yeah, like Hero. What was... I did a game jam. I'm not sure exactly what the theme for it was, but it had like stuff that helped you and hurt you. It was really cool. Alright, so take a peek. Now we've got the delay on the attacks. Like when it's grayed out, then you can't use the spell. Obviously I think this is a little long for the delay, but what are we thinking? This is just kind of a way to like manage everything. Brotato is a good example. I might have to look that one up. I think I've heard of that one. I'm not too sure what it is, but what are we thinking of this? The spells? Because now we can change that to 0.25 for the fire, 0.5 for the wind, because the wind's probably more valuable. What do we think? Any ideas? Anything I can add on to that? I think that's too long, actually. Maybe too short. Let's keep that at 1. Because then I can do this for all the spells. It's removed if you want to try it as power-ups. It comes with pros and cons. Yeah, I think I do need to I think I need to play more games, because I heard that on a YouTube video one time. It was saying, like, the best way to get better at making games is just play more. Passive aggressive Canadian makes great videos. Tell me worth checking about. No, it's alright. Is that you? Rather, do you make videos about that game? That's cool if you do. We need to check them out. But, alright. Let's figure this out. What do we want to work on next? I'm gonna do a poll. So, or do we want to do the levels, or do we want to do like another enemy, or add another spell? Because I need some feedback. There are 4 people. Yeah, I just kind of want to see what all you guys are thinking. I've been looking at that. Rotato is a paid game. I think you should focus a bit more on the art because it's very important. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to publish the game. I might just put it on my itch.io. It's just kind of a goofy little project. I'm falling in the floor. What are you talking about? I think I need to do some better art for the spells, but that'll come with, like, we can add that later. That'll come with time. Add a spell. So we can, like, majority. What are some spell ideas? I'm thinking, what could a good spell be? Are you monetized? I'm not monetized. I'm getting close. What's that wind thing? Like this one? It's just the placeholder. I'll remove it eventually. Defensive spell. AoE. Is that like an area? Maybe like a explosive, maybe? Or we could do like, ooh, like a shield. Maybe something that like summons a wall. Area of effect. Spell that creates a toxic area. I think I like the toxic idea. I think I'll mix some of your guys' ideas. We can do a toxic area spell next. Okay. I like that. So, okay, so that's probably gonna need 2 parts to it. That's gonna need like the actual area itself, and then also like a bomb. We can do a force field next. But let's start by working on like the bomb that's gonna throw. I'm gonna leave. I'll be back. That's all right. See you later, rather. Should it be a bomb? Actually, I'll start working on like the area first. Barman and Brawl Star. Oh yeah, I've played Brawl Star. I think I kind of know what you're talking about. But this is gonna be like what gets thrown on the floor after the spell. Or maybe you should just go where you click. I feel like that might kind of ruin the like experience a little bit, you know? Because it's not coming out of the wand. A little toxic puddle, yeah. And then maybe some bubbles. TBH Brawl Stars is overrated. I haven't played it in a while. That does not look good. How do we make bubbles? White, maybe? I'm not an art type of guy. Maybe just some like, I have to After 1 second, the bullet stops. Oh, I like that. I like that. And this. Okay. Does this look like a toxic puddle? Not really. I don't think it does. Feel free to, like, tell me if something looks bad. Purple. Ooh, yes, purple. Rather's back. I think I'll just replace those with, like, purple. Ooh, maybe the puddle around the player? I think I like the idea of, like, it travels for a second and then it creates the puddle type of thing. I don't want to overdo it. And then we can maybe do some, like, some of the green ones. Just try and create, like, some texture in it, you know? I don't want to overdo it. Like the shadows. Wouldn't... Yeah, around the player might be. Because then for the spiders, it just instantly, like, defeat them. Okay. That does not look good. Maybe I just do purple. Maybe some, like, clusters of it. Okay. It'll look good in the game. I think you just gotta trust the process. Alright. Poison puddle. And it's create a big area when you level down. Ooh, yes, that could fit into, like, the level down system too. That could be cool. What should the projectile be for this? Like, what does it shoot? Like, because then this is what it creates. But, like, we need some way to, like, deliver it, you know? What are we thinking? Could be like a poison bomb. Bubbles? Maybe. Green bullets. A bottle. Yeah, honestly. I'm thinking exploding bubbles. I kind of like the bubbles idea, because then it could be like, just this isn't going to be the final thing, but like then we can add maybe the bubbles in, like, the particle system. We can, like, combine the two ideas. But is a bottle too much like Brawl Stars? I mean, but if Brawl Stars can get away with it, so can I. Just kidding. I like the bubble, like a bubble particle system. Boom. That actually looks like a bubble. Poison bubble. Alright. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to make this yet. Haven't really thought that part through. But, alright, let's start with creating the particle system, I think. Alright. Let's go and... Okay, this is going to be poison particles. Not sure if I'm spelling poison right, but maybe make part of the bubble transparent. We can see once we get that. That might work, but I just want to see what this will look like here. Create material. Let's go particles, unlit. Create that. And then transparent. There we go, cut out. Okay. So in the particles, I'm gonna give it that. And then let's name that bubble, poison bubble. Okay. So I have an idea for a pink spell. I mean, that could be cool. Another color. Bubblegum. Just kidding. That might be weird. Okay, this needs to be in the shape of let's do a cone. I think we can rotate this. There we go. Okay. It's gonna go that way. So 270. Okay. A healing spell? Ooh. Ad hoc to a oh my gosh, that's wild. Hollow Knight? I've never played Hollow Knight. I've heard good things about it. I've personally never played it though. Alright, so for this spell we're gonna wanna make, cause it's gonna be like traveling, so I think we're gonna need to make them, I think that's too long actually. Let's do 0.5 to 1 second long. Okay, so that's like a good range for it. The Hawk Tuah dude's name, your average sane and normal YouTube channel. That's funny. Okay, let's turn up the amount. So this, the way this one's gonna work is it'll, there we go. Okay, not quite actually. Start rotation. 0 through 60. Let's start size. Let's turn that up too a little bit. And then duration 0.5. Try. All right. Not a big range because it's too far. So the way I want this to work is like it plays that animation and then it spawns the puddle. Or maybe do you think this just should be the spell? Like it's like the kind of area and like we don't use this puddle. Because I feel like it could be cool just using this. What do we think? I kind of like this idea. Instead of the puddle, yeah, instead of the puddle. Like it's an area like this. Because then we can add the other stuff to it. Or we can still, because like, I don't know. The wind spell should be a spray thing. Yeah, maybe. And then it could change with the levels. Because I really don't like how this looks. Kabuzmo, the puddle, it's just not working. Deal damage. Yeah, that's true. You can like lure them into it. I just need a good way for the puddle to like appear. But okay, we can figure that out. Okay, let's start coding and see what we can come up with. Okay. Because I think I have an idea. I have an idea. The purple just doesn't go out. Yeah, I might remake that puddle. Poison puddle, and then public float distance. Alright. The green should be the purple and the purple should be the white. Yeah, me 5. Here, I'll get this in and then I'll listen to your guys' ideas for how the puddle should look. Because I definitely think we should change it. 'Cause I'm not a fan of it. And we also need the time and the cover for the UI. Make a gun. That's crazy. Actually, probably could. Wouldn't really fit the game, but if in the last stream I added sands, I think anything could be added. Poison time. Poison cover. How often do you stream? I don't usually stream often. I don't really have a schedule. Add cheese. I like that. Ninchibo. Maybe it's like a cheese puddle or something. Cheese touch. Okay. Current poison time. Do you know the game dev Polymorphs? Yeah, I actually love watching his videos. Didn't he just make that one about battle cats? Poison puddle. Position, okay. I got to go. Good luck with the game. Have a nice stream. Yeah, see you later. Thanks for your stuff, Me5. You should add Sussy Wussy. That'd actually a funny enemy. That would be a good idea. Plus 4. Let's do 2. Okay, wait. New. So what do you mean this is so bad? It's rather all these suggestions. It's kind of funny. What? They're just goofy little suggestions. Poison lifetime. And play the poison particles. Alright, let's see what this looks like. This might not work at all. I actually have little faith for it, but we're gonna see. So let's start with doing this. What's your guys' favorite, like, Polymars video? Or, like, do you guys watch other game dev YouTubers? My favorite game dev YouTuber is, what's his name? Gambit, I think. I really like him. Or, used to watch Dev Banana. Dude, that would actually be so cool if one of them were like in the stream or something. You watch Dev Duck? I don't know if I've heard of him. You're so tired, Kabuzmo. Okay. Anyone remember Sam Hogan? Oh yes, I used to. Didn't he make like Minecraft without trees or something? Or something with Minecraft. That's all I remember from him. He was cool. That guy, yeah. So many small creators. Yeah, I appreciate watching. What else did Sam Hogan do? I know he had a bunch of like big videos, didn't he? Didn't he do like I made a game where like I don't know, I can't remember. Like it plays itself or something? Minecraft without blocks, yeah, that's what it is. Cannot multiply 2 by 50%. Okay, let's see what happens. He made a game called Cell Machine, also no. Yeah, Mario Battle Royale video, thank you. That one was pretty fun to make. Okay. So basically this does not work at all. Okay, hold up. Hold up, let's figure this out. Okay. So this needs to be removed. This needs to be this. And then, okay, why didn't this work? Let's get rid of that. You love the balloon video? Yeah, that was fun. The balloon video was my favorite. Have you heard of Light Hoof Darren? I've never heard of that guy. Okay, what's going on here? This is not working. Because I'm trying to make it so it spawns. The puddle's too small. Poison. Yeah, we'll figure that out. I just want to figure out why it's not like, because it's not going where I want it to. One tipped up position plus. Here, let's do. What do I have here? Wand. Wand parent. Here. Okay, here we go. Times poison distance. Let's try that. Make a Lego alligator who dashes towards you and shoots Lego bricks. That's kind of like the spiders, the dash attack. Did I make it despawn? Not yet. Okay. Wow. Okay, we're close. I think I need an animation for it spawning. Because right now it just kind of appears. Poison. Puddle. Spawn. Let's just make it so it starts really small and just kind of grows. Just kidding. I lied. We're gonna do. And then like it rebounds back. Okay, this should work. Bigger, yes, we'll get to that. Because then we can make this bigger, and that'll kind of affect the whole thing. Like that. Is that big enough? Just make it so it plays out on the start and it doesn't loop it. There's a poison puddle. The game kind of looks like a mess right now, but we'll figure all that out. Why isn't that working? Poison time, if current poison time is on 0. I have that set too. Poison time. Enemy idea. Penguin that shoots ice balls at you and slow you down. I think enough, but only some. Good up plans here. I think that penguin idea, I like it, but it doesn't really fit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it needs to like kind of fit into the game more, you know? You added sands, yeah. You should make it despawn. I will. We'll get into that. As a joke, I replaced one of the skeletons for sands. It's kind of funny. Okay, and then we need to turn up that distance on that. Poison distance, we can do 5 for now. Alright, and then, do you think that looks ugly? I need some feedback here. So let's move this out so it's like a delay on it. And then make a frame here where it's like small again. Just copy that. Okay. Wait, so Sans fits better than a penguin? Okay, I mean, that is not what I meant. But, okay, wait. Alright. We can maybe replace one of the spiders for a penguin if you want, or something like that. Something just goofy. This could be your little Easter egg if we get to that part. Okay, but what do you guys think of the poison puddle? I actually spell poison every time I start believing. Dude, I don't know how to spell poison, I'm sorry. I feel like I should, but I don't know what to tell you. Would this be so cool if enemies have a 60% chance of being smaller or bigger? Yeah, that would actually be cool. I can do that like later on. Like once we get into the spawning of the enemies and stuff, I feel like that would be really cool. Like just giving them some random stuff. Oh man, did I arrive at the end? No, I'm gonna do probably for another half hour. But right now, we have this poison spell. I think it's starting to look good. It just kind of grows up into place, you know? Okay, now is Xrather still here? This is where we need to work on the sprite for it, because it looks ugly. This does not look like a puddle of poison. What are we thinking for the poison? I'm thinking, I don't know, no purple. Okay, we'll replace it with like a darker green, like this green? Question mark? Just enough to notice as texture. Transparent, maybe? What are we thinking? Is this what you were talking about earlier? Make the green purple. I don't think purple really fits, because like the bubble is gonna be like that. Transparent. I'm not sure. Do I know how to make something transparent? I think I can do this. Did that work? Let's see if I know how to make it transparent. There we go. The smaller lines should be lighter. What do you mean? Like these lines on the inside? Like that color? Or wait, we need to go back to... There we go. I really actually like the translucent look for it. And that is like the bubble. I feel like that fits a lot better. What do you guys think? Yes or no? I'm thinking yes. Where'd I export it? We can see what it looks like in game too. Get another little thought for it. Make the bubble translucent? I could do that, that would be a good idea. Maybe the bubble, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. But, you can't really, you can kinda tell. Can you? Am I tweaking? How can you make it a little bit more translucent? Because like on the purple background, make the puddle do damage. Yeah, I'll figure out the damage for that in a second here. But I think first, okay, let's make it a little bit more translucent. Because right now you couldn't really tell. Not what I want. What is that emoji? Okay, I think that's good. And then for the bubble too. Here, let's export this just so we have it. Poison puddle. Am I still spelling poison wrong? I don't even know how to spell it right. In the last stream, I forgot how many legs a spider had, so it's kind of embarrassing. You guys should spam those emojis. I don't even know what all those are. Poison the eyes first. Dang. Did not know that. Okay, we're gonna want to replace this guy and this guy for these guys. Okay, that looks good. I like that. So you get your wind spell, your poison puddle, and then what do we think? What do we think of the poison? Do you guys like that? I think it needs to be like spawn further out too. It's too close. Poison time. Let's do 1. And then poison distance. Let's do 5. Wind moves slower and deal more knockback. Okay, I like that. Let's do 750. And then for the knockback, let's make it do 1000. Turn that up a little bit. Poison bubble is perfect. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, maybe a little closer on it, but... And then, is that good for that? And I got the fireball. Okay, this is kind of starting to come together. I'm really kind of liking this. What was I gonna do? Fix that. And then we need to make the poison actually do something. Because right now, it just kind of sits there. So, let's go on the poison puddle. I think its collider's good. Okay. On our skeleton, let's also give it the tag of poison. I'm spelling it wrong just because I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Wait, if the puddle slow down enemies, it could be cool. Perhaps. Yes. How would you pronounce my name? Ninchebo. I don't know. Not sure. Okay. If the tag is poison, and then we also need a in poison. Okay. In poison. True. And then we need an on-trigger exit for when you leave the zone. If it's poison, then poison equals false. And then, okay, so this can be in, let's create a new function for poison. How would I pronounce your name? Sky King. Kabuzmo. I don't know. Do you guys... I'm never good with usernames. Like, I always struggle to come up with good ones. That's why my username is just my name in dev. Okay. So if you're in poison, then I want your health to go down. Usernames are weird. I think for my Roblox username, I named myself like Penguin Puncher or something. It was so stupid. You guys want to add me on Roblox? Just kidding. Yeah, Penguin Puncher. Because it rhymed. Or, well, it doesn't even rhyme. It just started with P. Cubsmo. Can't talk about my username. Is, yeah, I don't know how to spell that. Mateen, or say that. Signed to add penguins to the game. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, I need to figure this out though. Okay, this should work for the skeletons now. Poison, or wait, that needs to be poison damage. Dabbing emoji? I actually dab IRL. I think I dabbed today. Unironically. Okay, let's see if this poison works. Let's make the poison damage just like 0.01, like really low. It doesn't work. Why not? Because I forgot to name it. There we go. Dab right now. Oh! Hit the dab. See if the skeleton wants to take damage. Still no. What's going on? Okay, so, oh, okay. So I forgot to, there we go. Cubsmo is one of my favorite characters that I drew my name. Does that have to do with your profile picture? Okay, there we go. It's working for the skeleton. We can probably turn that up later. But, and then for our spider, just copy and paste all that. Public bool in poison, and then public float poison damage, and then take our stuff for that, copy and paste. I think this will be cool. I think this is gonna work really good, guys. I really like all the ideas. I appreciate it. I'm not a very creative guy. My profile picture is my random picture of my phone. Yeah, I mean, I like it. Can you copy and paste? That is, yeah, I do a lot of copying and pasting when I'm coding. Just because, like, if I've already written it once, why would I need to rewrite the code? I don't know, it's just kind of the way I think. But, alright, you guys ready for the moment of truth? Let's see. 0.03 for the spider, and then the same thing for the skeleton. Moment of truth. You ready? See if the poison works. Boom. Poison works. Now we can get them to walk into it, and then they die. I'm basically a pro. I'm just kidding. What do we think? Cool melee spell? How would that work? With a wand? And then, oh, you can like combo your attacks. Because you can like use your wind spell to knock them into your poison or something. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Does the poison blob land on the cursor? It's just a set distance away. So like the cursor can be right up next to the player. Do you think I should make it land on the cursor? That could be an interesting idea. Guy King, what are you doing? Just saying everyone's name. And then, yeah, I don't know. What do we think is next? I'm kind of thinking next we should add, maybe land on the cursor with a distance limit. Yeah, because then you got more control over it. But I also like, I kind of like not having control over it, because then it's like, yeah, like plan it more with the other attacks. Okay, I think I need to take a break from the spells. I need to work on something else. I think next I want to work on, let's add like spawning for the enemies and like borders for the map and stuff, just so we can kind of have a game loop. Yeah, the poison's like kind of a projectile, but is there a title screen? No, this is all there is so far. Okay, we also just need to do some like other stuff. Let's just some organizing stuff. Let's create a prefabs folder, drag in my fireball, my wind, and my poison, and then I can go in my wizard, just replace all those. Fireball, wind, and poison. Okay, and then also same with my spider, my skeleton. Is there a game over screen? No. So right now nothing really happens when you die, but that's the next thing I want to work on. On the spell UI, can you make the white square or other colors? What do you think? What colors do you think would look good there? Because that's kind of like it's just like UI, you know? I kind of agree though, it doesn't look very good. We can do, yeah, the spider can dash over it, but then you can use your wind spell and knock it back in. That's where I feel like it's gonna be a cool combo type of attack, you know? Blue. We can do red, I guess. Or like just something that kind of blends in with the background, actually. So it'll still have a background, but you wouldn't really be able to tell. And then, so like he can dash over it, but now you can use your wind. You can like try and shove him back into it, you know? I think that's working really good. So next, I just want to get a little bit like into the spawning. We don't have too much time left for this stream. I'm probably gonna end it at 5 my time, but we can start that. Wind is a spray. Maybe we can get one spray attack, for the next time. But okay, let's create a spawner. All right. Add spawner script. Capital S on there. Because the way this is gonna work, I'm thinking, is there are gonna be like corners of the map. Yeah, it's been an hour already. Or like just designated like spawn positions. I feel like that'll just work easier for me. Because then like it'll randomly choose between one of them. Players should not be able to go in a spawning spot. I mean, maybe I can like separate it. Maybe one here. Just kind of like the corners of the map, you know? I'm gonna do 2 more here and here, just for now. Okay. Add a 3 rotating torus. What even is that? Isn't that like a donut? Isn't that what they say? Okay, spawner. Alright. So public game object list or array of spawn positions, and then public game object list of enemies. How? Okay. I need some advice here, because how do you think the enemies should spawn? Do you think it should just be on a timer? I think that's what I'll start with, but like maybe cap it if there's so many in the game at once. Time to next. Just time to enemy. Can you guys see my code? Is it like too small? Do you want me to make it bigger so you can see what I'm doing? Public or a private float. Yeah, random time. That could be cool. Okay. Time.delta time. If time to enemy is less than 0, then do the spawning. So current time equals time to enemy. Let's also do that. Is the spawner going to be invisible? Like in the fighting game? Yeah. So you're not going to be able to see where they're coming from. They'll just kind of like pop into place. I might do like create an animation or something for them later, so it's not as so like aggressive. But okay. So I'm going to need to spawn a game object is going to be enemies. 0 enemies dot length. Okay, that'll get us a random enemy, and then the position is going to be spawn position random range 0 spawn post dot length. And then identity. Why is this giving me an error? Is it a spawner or is it? What do you mean? Oh yeah, dot position. All right, this should be all we need. Sorry, am I late? A little bit. We're only probably gonna do 10 minutes left of the stream, but you can hang out. We're adding a enemy spawner right now. If you want to hang out, give me some ideas. Vsauce reference. Dude, Vsauce is kind of weird, isn't he? I think we also need to create a new enemy sometime, but yippee. Alright, let's see if my spawner idea worked. Finally an enemy spawner. Let's see. Why isn't it doing anything? I definitely did something wrong, so it means you're in a Vampire Survivor. I think it's a Vampire Survivor type of game. Like, I've never played it, but okay, why isn't this working? The enemies, let's have the list of them. Alright, let's make this public. Because the goal is to have them spawn at the random corners, just like randomly in the map. Let's see what's going wrong. Oh, yep. If current enemy time. Hey, remember last stream, the one where you added sands? Yes. I mentioned that I added sands, and then someone was like, if you added sands, why can't you just add a penguin? And I'm like, fair enough. I am in Central Time Zone. Kill enemies, gain XP, level up, get stronger. Yeah. Alright, wait. Look. Spawning enemies. randomly, I mean, I think my spawner works. I think it's a little overpowered right now. Let me just try and like play it for a minute. Okay. Spiders are kind of OP. I also need to add like borders on the map. Yeah, might be a little excessive. Okay. Let's figure this out. Let's go. Okay. I like it though. It spawns. Let's figure that out. Maybe turn down the speed a little bit. Removed on you. Where is Sans? I took Sans out. I can add him back just for the jokes. Alright, so there, that kind of works with the poison. I feel like I need some sort of like dash or something to be able to avoid the skeleton. Because like, it's kind of tough. Like when he throws his bones, there's really not too much you can do to avoid it. I also think I need an animation for that going away. But this is really kind of starting to come together, guys. I'm kind of really enjoying this. You can kind of chain together everything. The bones are too fast. Yeah, that might be it. It's actually a really good comment. Good idea. What are you guys noticing? Anything you like? This looks pretty fun, yeah. Then I need to add the whole like leveling down. I think we should add another enemy too. Just one more enemy. Spooky, scary skeletons. Yeah, real. Send shivers down your spine. Okay, what was I gonna do? Make the bones a little slower, I think. For these guys. Bone speed, let's do 750. A pink spell of dash. Why do we want a pink spell so bad? Let's try it out one more time. I also, okay wait, this was like a little thing, but I think the camera should be a little like more zoomed out. Just so you can kind of see what's going on around you. This might be too much. A randomizer, yeah. Okay, dum. I could play around with different like ratios for spawning. That could be cool. Alright, how tough is it though to survive? I'll fix the background too. Oh boy. I'm like kind of locking in. It's kind of like a real game now. Okay. So what are you guys saying? Randomizer, yeah. What are we thinking? Maybe I could also do a death screen, or just like really simply here. I can first do a randomizer. So yeah. Time to enemy plus roundout range -1 1. Maybe the player should glow red. Ooh, yeah. That's actually a really good idea. I felt like something was missing like that. Because that's what the enemies have been doing. Why not the player too? Because he just shakes. But let's see. I tried adding a little bit of a randomizer. Oh shoot. Okay. The game almost just crashed. That was almost really bad. I think I'll add the randomizer on my own time, like later, so I can figure that out. Maybe we should randomize current enemy time. Ooh, yeah, that's actually smart. Like after it sets it, because what was happening was I was setting the actual time. We can do. Let's go just one by one really quick, just to see what happens. Because otherwise, time to end me. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If you had sands again, can you keep them in the game? I can maybe add it as like an Easter egg, like something that's a super low chance. Alright, let's see if that idea with spawner worked. I think it is. There's just no way of like seeing it. Hold on. Let's make this public just so we can see it. Thanks for the idea, Mateen. I don't think I would have thought of that on my own. Do you like do coding? Have you made games before or something? Because I set it to 2, and then 3, and then 2. Yeah. All right, that works. That works good. And then we can just do like, because we want to be on like the longer side. Like to program your free time. That's cool. I really appreciate it. Some advice. Really make Unity games? What kind of stuff do you program? Let's try it out. I'm just gonna try and play the game for a bit, actually. Pink dash. I might have to do a pink dash eventually. Dude, this is kind of tough. I need to figure out like different buttons. Like modifying existing games. How do you do that? Like, do you like get the games, you know? Like change their coding? Guys, there's a YouTuber emoji. Alright, this is working pretty good. Because now with the randomized spawner, it actually makes it a lot more manageable with everything. All the different things. I think this is really good. Get games I'm interested in, see if there's a modding community. I've never modded anything before. The one last thing I'll do before I end the stream here is figure out how I can make the player turn red. Chances are someone is very smart, gotten the source code. Yeah, that would be cool. I've been playing Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 recently, and there are a lot of like hackers and modders in it. It's kind of bad, but it's fun. The game's fun. Okay, how do I do it for these guys? Mostly do Angry Birds. Okay, I'll remember your pink dash. I'll think about that. Cubsmo, I'll figure out something for you. I'll think about a pink dash. I can add this before I end the stream here. Using codes. Okay. So we need start coroutine damage. You aid and you make force field. That could be another cool one. We can figure it out. Sprite. Let's just do the single sprite.color. And then sprite.color equals white for it to turn back. Save it. Sorry if it's a little too spammy. It's alright. It's cool seeing you guys chat and everything. You have an error? Where's this error at? What's going on? Semicolon expected. Oh, yep, obviously. Alright, see if this worked real quick. And then we can check it out. It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes. Thank you to all you guys that have been here from the start. That's been really cool. For the whole hour and a half. Wait, I need the wizard. Finish lyrics. Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? I don't know the rest of that song, I'm going to be honest. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. What do you guys think? Does this look good? Turn red like that? I like it. I think this is a good place to stop. We made a lot of progress this stream. Try and be here for the start of the next stream. There's no notification. Oh shoot, you didn't get a notification? I'll try and send out like a community post and maybe like reply to some like comments or something just so you guys can get notified and all that. Cause the more people we can have on, the better. More. Turn on the bell. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of just fun just to play, honestly. I think next stream, alright, we're going to probably get one more enemy in there, and then working on the actual leveling down, because now we have a real game loop. This channel is probably destined for great success. Thank you. It means a lot. Alright, I think that's all for the stream, go. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially you guys that watch for the whole time. I really appreciate it. Yeah, turn on